We have a wonderful vehicle here today at Jeff Weiler Chevrolet. I'm Lance Easley, your host. Let's check out the all-new EV. This is electric from Chevrolet, you guys. This is a big deal. This is the Chevy Blazer EV RS package. Check out those wheels. This thing is absolutely amazing. Those are big, giant wheels, you guys. They're enormous. And this thing's got a great look to it. Let's check it all out, man. Let's check it all out. You can get one of these fully electrics for under $60K, and I swear it's gonna have a $100,000 feel to it. I've sold all kinds of cars all over the place, and the quality here, the technology is second to none. As you can see here, you just press a button, and yeah, your stuff is good to go. You can open up your charger. That's super cool. I don't even know how to close it, man. This thing is awesome. How do you close it? Oh, you just press a button there, and that's how you get to your charging port. Otherwise, you can't even tell it's an EV. Super cool front. Let's see here. Let's see what else she does. Let's see those lights. This lighting signature. Look at that lighting signature. That's super cool. Absolutely amazing. So when you lock it and then unlock it, it had a really cool lighting signature on there. And they're all LEDs. You see that? Oh, that's so cool. Okay. You only get charging on one side, but that's okay. These things here, oh man, this thing is dancing. These LEDs are dancing. And then you get the new design language for the Chevys this year. How you know it's an EV? It's gonna have that blue in the logo and the nameplate. You can see there it's got great space in the back. I like the Blazer because it's just got that look, man. Everybody likes the those big dog mid-size SUVs. Everybody's got them. Chevy's got theirs too, and that's what it looks like. It's very cool. So let's see here underneath. We have some additional storage. Here's all your charging components, you guys. You have a bag. You have your standard cables there for charging. And Chevy just got introduced to the Tesla network. So you guys, you EV guys, always worry about charging, always worried about the Tesla network. Now you can go all over to the nearest cities. I'm in the Springfield, Ohio area, and this thing is going to get you almost 300-mile range. It's 279-mile range exactly. So super cool, you guys. And with the RS package, you get Alcantara. Look at this, a really nice crushed velvet. It's got a red stitching, pig stitching. You got blue pig stitching and a crushed velvet headrest, which just gives you that feel of luxury. And it's in the inserts too, so it's just really nice textures on here. Let's check out the dashboard. And this is an EV, so with these, you typically don't turn them on, right? You just get in them and they come on. Here's the key. It's actually got a remote starter, which I really like. A lot of the EVs don't have those. You'll have to use the app. I'm kind of old-fashioned, you guys. I'm getting a little older now. So some of those things back in the day, like just having a key to remote start it, is great. I put my foot on the brake. As you can see, the dashboard lights up. If anybody's been in any of the GM stuff with these OLED displays, they're absolutely amazing. Let me close the door because it's dinging at me. And here, safety. Nowadays, safety is paramount. What's great is if you have passengers, you can actually tell how many people don't have their seatbelts on. If you can see the red seat is alternating there, that indicates right there that there's a passenger in your vehicle that's not buckled up. Okay. Another nice thing about these, they pretty much drive themselves, you guys. They're absolutely fantastic. Again, I literally just got in the vehicle and don't have to do anything, and everything's ready to go. It's already on. As you can see, I had an 80% charge, which is pretty much full charge. If you guys don't know about EVs, but you have some really cool layouts here. It's got a really nice console, very deep well. Okay, so I think you can put a person there. That's how deep that is. You can put a nice jet bag or crossbody in there. It's got wireless phone charging here, which I love. You just set your phone down and it does everything else. You also have plenty of chargers here. You have 2 USB-Cs, and it's always good to have a nice clean look. So I always keep my trays closed. Don't want dirt and debris getting in there. But here, let's check out some of the cool stuff about this vehicle. I'm gonna turn it on the dashboard. We're gonna play with some of the buttons here. It is in, these displays are absolutely beautiful, you guys. They're in 4K, if not higher resolution. This is like the highest resolution I've ever seen on dashboards. Very, very cool. It says here you have some extra safety features here. Because it's off, you can't see all the displays. So let's see here. Let's see how we can get this thing going, man. This thing is so cool. All right, I'm gonna put it in drive. And you get the EV sound. So I don't know if you can hear it, but it's got the EV sound going on, and it actually sounds amazing. Okay. Down below, you also have some really good safety features here. You have an auto hold feature. I don't know about you guys. Auto hold is key for me when it comes to the EV. So definitely like it. Here you also get, this is one of my favorite features, you guys. You gotta leave it on. A lot of the customers leave it on. This is called a digital rear view camera, rear view mirror, okay? Super cool. What you can do here is actually see a wider view. There's a camera behind the glass, and it shows you a wider view of what's behind you than what the mirror would be. So if you look, you can't really see that much with the mirror. You see that? So with this cam, you see a lot more. And that's why GM is really big on safety, you guys. It's absolutely amazing. Now, some other features here. Let's see here. If we can't get this thing rolling for you, I want to kind of play along and show you some things. So yeah, other than that, I want you to see the interior. Also, the quality in the interior is there. You have these really cool body colored, like golly, they're almost like turbines for your HVAC system, and it just sets this look off. I don't know if your dashboard will ever look less cooler than this. I mean, this is super cool. And you get a nice looking virtual carbon fiber applique. Unfortunately, you can't change the appliques, so yeah, it'll have to be standard there. But yeah, let's check out some of the features here. Let's see here. Let me turn on your center display. Now, I couldn't figure out how to turn it on, but check this out. So you press this, there's an on and off power switch on top. Let's see here if we can't get this going. That's how you put it in drive. And now you're driving. So here, let's just drive around the parking lot a little bit. For one, if you've never been in an EV, when you hop in, they are super quiet. And this one here, I don't know if you can see it. You can't in the camera. It does have a head-up display. So I could definitely see that. It looks amazing. Everything is good there. And you see the steering wheel is a flat bottom steering wheel with the Chevy bow tie. Super, super cool. Super, super cool. Yeah, this thing's amazing. It's so quiet. Let's see if it's got that EV pickup. Whoa, yeah. It'll put your head back in the headrest there. It's got a lot of power. Super cool, super cool. All right, you guys, let me show you the rest from the outside. I wanted to make sure we get another angle of this thing. It's absolutely amazing. You can also check out the back seats. Back seats on these, as you can see with that real nice crushed look, it is absolutely amazing. Super cool. It's got a black headliner in here. You have rear heated seats. Absolutely amazing. Super cool. All right, you guys. All right, y'all. Well, this is the Chevy Blazer 2024. It's all new EV. It's running, it's on. It's super cool. You can see us here, Jeff Weiler. Come by and check one of these out. Take one overnight. I'll get the boss to let you do it. We have high-powered chargers here too. If you're in the Springfield area and need a charge, we've been noticing a lot of people traveling. Just come on by. Everyone's welcome here. We're real big on EVs. This is the future today. I know you can still buy gasoline, but if you're, be honest with yourself, it's really good that it's safe on the environment. It's uber quiet and it has more power than the gas, and there's less maintenance. There's no maintenance required with these type of vehicles to the level that a gasoline engine is. So just imagine having a vehicle that doesn't need an oil change, and you don't have to sit around for an hour, and you don't have to wait for service to come and get you. These are pretty much computers. So when you come to your house and set it up to your internet, it's going to do the maintenance through the internet. It's very cool, man. And if there's any upgrades, you don't even have to come into the dealership to see it. So as you can see here, it was running. We were playing with it for a little bit. Didn't even drop as far as the charge goes. So this thing is still fully charged. We've been playing with it here for about 10, 15, 20 minutes. So other than that, you guys come by, check one out. Let me pan myself here so you can see. This was a good one. Alrighty, let's see here. Let's do it this way. Real quick, you guys, just wanted to show you some of the features of the Chevy EV Blazer. Here is your new dashboard layout. Very up to date. They've gone away with CarPlay. You guys. I know. But you have a Google Assistant, so you can do the OK Google thing. As you can see, it works great. You do have Wi-Fi. Your audio here, let's check it out. Obviously, Sirius Satellite Radio should be ready to go for everyone. Super cool. Gotta love the graphics on it. It's absolutely amazing. And with this OLED super flat display, no, it doesn't come down. It's not in your way either. It's right in kind of where a dashboard would be. It feels like that's exactly how it should be. It feels like it's more in-dash. I know a lot of my customers don't like the pop-ups, but this is a happy median here. It's flush with the interior, it flows, and it's going to do a good job for somebody. Let's see here. Let's change our source here. Try out some music. We got, let's see here. You get some country going on. Yeah. You got some country music going on here. Get a good vibe. Let's see here. What does that do? Here's your Google Maps. Come on now. You can't go to use Maps. You need to turn on your vehicle's location. So let's go here. Turn on. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Oh, wow. It's got virtual cockpit. That's super cool. Let's see here. And with Google, it's actually better than, I don't know about you guys. I absolutely love the Google Maps, man. It is super up to date. It's just like the Tesla, right? I mean, you can't beat that. You can't beat that. That's a good way to go, you know. And with the virtual cockpit, you gotta love the tech. But sometimes you may just want a simpler look. You may want to see some of the advanced safety features. The dashboards are all customizable now since you have these electric vehicles. I mean, everything is digital and cool and futuristic feeling. So what that's going to do is just make a more enjoyable driving experience long term. And it's more sophisticated, so there's less things to get bored with. I haven't seen, this is one thing about EV. Everybody either hates it or loves it, but whenever you get one, I typically don't see people changing them out. They hang on to them, they're dependable, and let's see what some of the ambient lighting is. Look at that, you gotta love that, right? Super cool. Look at that, and you can link them to drive modes. Let's see here. Usually on a bright day you can see it very well, but it is off right now. So, but you should have your cup holders, your footwells, door panels, all should illuminate in the colors that you choose, so that's always fun. You have other features here like Alexa. You can add, here's your climate. You can see what that looks like, super cool. You have large displays, which I like. Here's my fingers. You can see it's easy to figure out, and where it's laid out, what you want to do, so you don't have to worry about that. And also, EVs are great because you can figure out exactly what kind of statistics you're having as far as your vehicle status. So on here, you should be able to, yeah, it was loading, excuse me. You should be able to figure out exactly what's going on with your Blazer. It tells you exactly what the tire pressure is. Let's see here. Can we switch it from each wheel? Yeah, see, there you go, Dad. If you need to know exactly which wheel needs adjusted. Because, as you drive them, you do want that stuff set up properly. Here, it tells you your kilowatt an hour, your usage, whether it's up or down. And you can adjust that. 3 miles a kilowatt is great. So whoever's been driving this is going to get an excellent range. And that's awesome to see after one's been played with a little bit. So you can see there, you're really going to maximize the battery when you keep it up that high per watt. So other than that, you guys, let me flip the camera around here. Hi everybody, I'm Lance Easley over at Jeff Weiler Chevrolet. I've been going over the Chevy Blazer, the 2024. This is the all new Chevy Blazer, you guys, EV, not the gas. I have a gas one, but it doesn't look this cool. It's not as cool as this. Again, this one's got all the features, all the tech, plenty of room. So yeah, I hope you stop by and take a look at one of these. I think after looking at the Teslas, after looking at the Audi, after looking at all the other EVs, I guess you can get a Ford pickup Lightning. We have a Silverado now coming out too. This one's really, really cool. It's a great option, super affordable, and you can service at your local Chevrolet dealer. So there shouldn't be, a major delay on anything. If you have any questions, you can go and find help relatively easily. So hope you guys enjoyed this dialogue. If you have any questions, just leave it in the comments and keep posted. I'll keep you posted for more info.